Special show for you tonight, Seattle. Coming out of Olympia, Washington, by the way of Wisconsin.
Okay.
The DJ, producer, audio engineer,
all that.
Antonezyn. The show officially.
Thanks, guys. I know.
Yeah.
I was here last time with AKA. It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was a great time. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
He's like, I want some more, please.
Come on.
Absolutely.
We're very excited.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Pick your brain.
Yeah. No, anything. I don't know where to begin.
All the way from Olympia, but originally from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Wisconsin. Now, when I think about Wisconsin, I always think about that 70s show.
Yes.
Is that a good representation?
I mean, it's definitely a start. It's definitely a start. You know, it's a little dated. It was back in the 70s, but.
Well, what about that 90s show? It's supposed to be a more updated.
I never watched it. I never watched it, to be honest. But Point Pleasant, it's a real place. It's a real place. It's Pleasant Prairie is the real name.
Okay.
Over by Kenosha, north of Chicago. So
nice.
Yeah, technically real.
Okay. Well, what's the city that you grew up in?
So I grew up in a small, tiny farm town.
Okay.
Hour away from the capital, Madison, right? Nothing but cornfields and cows. Like, pretty boring. Winters are intense, so you stay inside a lot over there. And then the summertime, everyone's outside on the rivers and lakes.
Did you ever tip a cow?
No, I did not. I used to sing to them though as a little kid. Yeah, like singing little Old MacDonald to the cows, and my mom's standing there laughing.
So
So
Did you grow up raising animals, or particularly, or did?
No, my parents they were from El Salvador, so they were kind of like animals were different to them, but they learned to adapt over time. We always had cats and dogs.
What brought them out there? Curious.
Oh, dude. So they actually survived like a civil war, like in El Salvador.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Like eventually moved to LA.
It'd be super live out
Dude,
there.
it was crazy. And then they got to LA and they're like, hey, I thought we were trying to get away from this because the Rodney King stuff happened.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's go where there's no trouble. Wisconsin.
Let's go a little bit further.
Yeah, middle of nowhere.
Right.
So
Did they have a good life there? Like, do you guys? Did you guys have a good life? Okay.
Yeah. Like, as good as it gets for like the circumstances, It's kind of poor in the area where I grew up just because, farmland.
Yeah.
With technology, stuff kind of declined with farming. It's just really weird. Super complicated.
It's funny. I was talking to somebody about how a lot of us are in this part of our lives where we're like, things are so expensive, but we are like, there's so many other places that you could possibly move to instead of major metropolises that might be $6,000 for rent, but we don't know what they are. So we like meeting people who have been in smaller spaces. I'm always wondering, like, what was it like? What was the experience?
It's pretty intense, though. Like, to be honest, because it's just like a lot of self-reliance. Like, you gotta know how to like fix your car and stuff. So like you're changing the tire. It's like I knew how to do my own brakes and like change the oil and stuff just because out of necessity. Because like when the winter hits, it's like negative 20 degrees out.
Right.
You can't be stranded on the side of the road because like nobody's coming out because it's too cold and you can't be stuck out there too long.
So that reminds me of that 70s show where Red tells I think Eric that he has to bring cat litter just so his tires get stuck in the snow.
Yeah, to get the traction to get out of the ditch.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Oh yeah.
How does hip hop make it out to Wisconsin, or what do you? I mean, obviously there's the internet,
right? Well,
obviously there's the internet, but I mean, I don't think people are stopping there for tours and stuff.
It's really just like family. Like I had my aunts from LA. They came to like see how it's like because they were tired of the prices.
Yeah.
And stuff. So just to see a different change of life, even. But they came along with like crazy music I never heard of, like Sean Paul, Nelly, all that golden era stuff. Like to me, it's golden era. Yeah. But that's how it started, and then naturally, just long winters, you get bored. So you can only read so many books, watch so many movies. You start digging into music deeper and deeper, and take it to that next layer, depending on what you gravitate towards.
But are there artists coming by for tours? Is there?
We had this great thing in Milwaukee called Summerfest.
Summerfest,
like around 4th of July, like 2 weeks long. You can see as many bands as you can possibly see throughout the day, like starting from like 8 in the morning all the way to like 2 in the morning.
How far is that drive from where you at?
It's like 2.5 hours, I think, from my hometown.
It's like Portland from here, yeah.
Pretty much. But yeah, that was my favorite. That was more like college though.
Gotcha.
Because like growing up, It's middle of nowhere. We had like a lot of country music festivals.
Wow, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like Star Spangled Celebration was the one like in our hometown, and that fizzled away. So Miley Cyrus came to the last one during the Hannah Montana era.
Okay.
That was like the craziest.
I know it's packed out.
Oh yeah. And everybody, all the
out.
surrounding towns, everybody was there. It was crazy. But yeah, so it's just it's an interesting place to grow up.
You meet a lot of talented people.
Yeah, in the weirdest ways possible too. Like a lot of my friends, like give them an engine, they can take it apart. They can't tell you anything about it, but they know how to tear it apart, fix it, make it better, faster.
It's definitely a talent.
Oh yeah, dude. And then a lot of musicians like Skylar Gray grew up in the town. Like, what is it?
Wow.
30 minutes away from my town.
Okay.
Mizumani. It's like the halfway point.
I always thought they were from New York.
Madison. Was it?
I thought they were from New York.
I think she ended up out there.
Gotcha.
Like something like that. Skylar Gray, yeah. The
That's
singer. Yeah. Pretty interesting place to grow up though, I will say. So like naturally, I just got into music growing up. Got my first guitar around like 10 or 12.
10 or 12?
Just something to stay occupied with. And found a music teacher, learned from him for about a year, and then he moved away. And I'm like, okay, come on. I just got like the hang of this.
Yeah.
So I was just super determined. So I just started teaching myself, like, because the internet was there.
Right.
It wasn't the greatest connection. We were still like on dial-up.
Oh wow!
Oh my God!
But I made it work. So I learned from guitar tabs, listening to the iPod. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So then after that, just kept expanding. I'm like, okay, learn the guitar. What next?
I was gonna say it's kind of amazing what you'll do to get to what you want to do when you don't have the resources. Really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Makes sense. Resourceful. Yeah.
Absolutely. So and then like throughout like 5th grade, going into 6th grade, you got band. You start getting into that. So I remember I wanted to be a percussionist. That's why I was taking guitar lessons. But my 5th grade teacher burned me and wouldn't let me audition for drumline and stuff.
Wow.
That was the thing I wanted to do.
Why?
I don't know. She wasn't the nicest. She's a very harsh teacher. I don't know. I don't know if it was just me or what. Like, yeah, it was an interesting upbringing.
She just flat out told you no, or she didn't give a reason. She was like,
I just remember getting yelled at, and I was like, I just want to play drums, and like my parents spent money for me to be able to do this.
Yeah,
like, that's kind of wild. Yeah, it's just there's tension out there with like race and stuff.
Of course.
Grew up in a Spanish-speaking house, so it was different. Like I can't say it was bad, because I was a kid. So how do you know? Yeah. But
was it
looking
similar?
back,
was your experience? I know it's a different time frame. Was it very similar to how the kids in oh my gosh, Stranger Things, like that kind of how they're well, obviously in a different time.
Like, what do you mean?
Like they were in a small town in the Midwest as well.
Okay, because I've never watched Stranger Things.
Oh, okay, no, sorry.
Like I'm just
no.
I have weird nieces.
That's what just name a show.
Yeah, like you can name a show. Like you want me to? Yeah, totally. No,
I think theirs were.
That's like old in
Midwest. Well, I mean, like they were like they had one mall. They primarily hung out with just their crew of friends, and they were in clubs primarily. Like not like.
I mean, it's sort of like where I grew up is just super weird. Like especially once you got to adolescence, because like it's such a small town. Everybody knows each other. Everyone's kind of watching out for each other too. Mm-hmm. So I had my little friend group. We all liked the same stuff. We were all like riding. My friends had like money and stuff, so they had 4-wheelers and stuff. So that's what we're doing. Like we thought we were a Nitro Circus, trying to jump over stuff and like craziness. Getting hurt, just being in morons. Honestly,
it's like everybody knows each other, right?
Yeah.
Does everybody know each other's business too?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like if I come to town, like. Everyone's like, "Oh, Anthony's here! Like, what's going on? I haven't seen him in years." And it's just.
Are you like a big deal over there? Like, are you DJing in Seattle?
No, I mean, I really don't know. I don't really keep too much contact. I got my few people, that like we got a lot of history together where it's like we're family. Mm-hmm. But it's just like I don't know. It's such a different place.
So.
Something I didn't really like. Hence me living out here.
Did you start between the gap of being there and here?
Mm-hmm.
When did you realize you wanted to start doing music as like?
Oh, dude, as soon as I heard music, honestly, like my dad always watched MTV and stuff growing up. So I'd see all the performances. There's a lot of music around me, just constantly being played and shown on TV.
What brought you out here though?
Just, got some mental health, issues, whereas depression, takes a hold. And
I'm not sure this was the best place for that.
Yeah, well, it was one of those points where it's like anything that was different, anything possible could have helped.
Gotcha.
So I just
Change
came
the
out here.
scenery.
Yeah. See what happens.
Understandable.
Ended up out here, saw the mountains. I'm like, yeah, that helps a lot. Like seeing these mountains and all these crazy forests. It's like, okay, I'll stick around here. Let's see. We'll feel it out. Next thing you know, 10 years later, here I am. Like,
So are you gonna, are you feeling like these are gonna be your roots, or?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of got roots planted here. My wife, she's local to the Lacey area and all that.
Lacey.
Kind of moved out there. Originally was living in Fife when I first moved out here. And ended up in West Seattle. Was living out there for a minute, but I was just trying to keep up with like the hustle and bustle too hard, and ended up back down to Lacey. The wife's like, "Hey, come down, see what you think." And
Lacey,
it's a perfect happy medium, I think.
I was gonna say, how you describe Wisconsin reminds me of Lacey for sure.
Yeah, like they're similar. It's just more people. Like so to me, it's like a city, but it's not. I guess.
For me, it's like
to me, like everything's like this massive metropolis, but no.
I love Lacey. I mean, it's dope because like I'm from like Wallingford Lane. It's basically like the suburb area, but there's farms right down the street. Then there's like a trailer park right behind us.
Yeah. Are there a bunch of mountains close by where you all are?
Now they're developing the hell out of it now, but when I was there, it was just a small town.
Yeah, because that's what I hear. Like even where the wife like grew up and lived, that changed pretty quick too. For me coming around down there, it's like, oh dang, they like got rid of all this farmland just through apartment complexes.
Oh, they got rid of the farms.
Yeah, dude. I think you know what we're talking about. By, like college and Marvin. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, they got rid of the mushroom farm.
That's the mushroom farm. That's it.
My bros used to work there.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting, but no, I love it out here. And like the music thing, it was one of those things where I always did it. It was one of those consistent things throughout all my life. Like I always was looking for it, and I always had a guitar. Like I never got rid of my first guitar. I still have it. I always play with it from time to time, but
it's hard to get rid of that stuff.
Yeah, no.
You're talking about the MPCs. Like I still have my MPC 2500. I'm never gonna really turn that on again because I got the MPC too.
Mm-hmm.
But
all the new tech,
I can't really let it go. Like
right, it's that.
That's where I started with.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, speaking of mushroom farm, I went to middle school across the street from there.
Oh, no kidding! And that's Wally?
Yeah.
No way, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I love it down there. It's it's homey. Exactly. People are fairly nice for the most part,
Yeah.
From the people I interact with, like I do in my free time, like TCG and stuff, kind of put myself out there more. Like, when you live in Wisconsin, it's hard to socialize. Yeah. Like just because you already know everybody, so it's kind of like it feels like everyone just knows what's going on, so you kind of keep to yourself.
Yeah.
So like out here, it's like, oh, you actually got to try and like participate. Like I should probably be nicer, like walking around. People don't know you.
Well, here I don't know. People kind of people keep to themselves here anyway.
I don't know. My family was just out, and they felt like people were fairly friendly. But I think they were just stoked from all the.
I agree with that though.
You know what I mean?
People are fairly friendly.
Fairly friendly,
but
not just friendly, but fairly friendly.
But that Seattle freeze, I felt that for a minute.
You did?
Yeah. Living out here, but it wasn't too bad. So.
I also hear that growing up, the radio played a really cool part of your childhood.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hearing like radio plays and stuff at night, just like listening to
plays.
Radio plays. So like,
heard of this.
Before TV and streaming, like we're kind of stuck in the past in Wisconsin. So one of those things that it was always accessible. Yeah.
Because it is an audio experience, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's the same thing. You hear the full details of like the story like you would in a movie, but it's all on the radio. And that was my favorite thing.
That's
it
dope.
Stoked me out, like just hearing that, like, that texture, that vinyl sound to the radio. But yeah, it was just one of those things to stick around. I thought I was going to end up on the radio.
That's kind of fly.
Being some type of host or an engineer in the back end, but
yeah,
had some friends doing it, and I heard about like kind of what you actually do, and I'm like, oh, never mind. I think I'll pass.
That's dope though, but man, it sounds like they need to syndicate us out there in Wisconsin.
Dude, yeah, no, you guys would kill it.
Give them some good entertainment out there, man.
Absolutely, especially out in Milwaukee. That's where I went to college for a second.
Fresh juice. Right now on the radio. Right back. back with Olympia's own Pro Dentone.